Welcome to Babs Yoga. So let's get comfortable in our easy seat Sukhasana. Closing the eyes, feeling the hips melt down and grounding. Feeling the top of the head lengthening and lifting. Feeling the shoulder blades pinch together and then melt down the vertebrae. Engaging the Uddiyana Bandha, the belly lock, up and under the ribs. Just notice where you are. Notice your breath. And then begin to lengthen the deep inhale and then a cleansing exhale. Each time through the nose, breathing in and then exhaling out the nose. One more breath collectively, breathing in and then exhaling it out. We'll slowly open our fingers to our lotus flower mudra, lifting, feeling the fingers spreading nice and wide, and knowing that we too are similar to the lotus flower, that each day we have a challenge, and that we rise above the challenge and blossom into our beautiful selves. Breathing in and then exhaling out. Let's close that lotus flower, bring your chin to your chest. Take a moment here to set an intention or a dedication to someone or something. Breathing in and then exhaling it out. We'll rise the arms, extending them out to the side, feeling the petals of the fingers expand and reach, and then slowly rounding the lower back, chin goes to the chest. Opening the arms out to the side. One more time, rounding in. Opening it out with each breath. Bring it in, curving that lower back, and then hugging the elbows. Bring the arms above and lift. Shoulders are sinking down. Abdominals are nice and tight. Taking a breath. Exhale. We'll stretch over to the right side. Let the elbow really melt down. The left shoulder opening out. Dristi's looking up and out. Take a breath, feeling the belly nice and tight. Exhale, let the right arm come down. The left arm is going to expand and reach that lotus petal, rising and lifting, breathing in. Exhale it out. Let the right arm reach in front of you as the left arm reaches back. Shoulders are pinching, palms are opening and spreading, breathing in. Exhale it out. Breathing it in. Exhale it out. Let the left hand come down, right arm comes up, and we'll cross it over. Opening the heart. And then forward fold, releasing the arms out, stretching it out, breathing in. Exhale, let the elbows sink, the tailbone comes down, the top of the head is reaching. And then walk your fingers over to the right. Feeling that left hip sink down as the right arm is reaching, the left arm is lengthening. Take that right arm on top of the right thigh and then spiral the torso. Still feeling that left hip sinking down, breathing in. Exhale it out, rising the arms up, cross the arms over, reach, lift the elbows up, going back to holding the elbows, shoulders down. Taking a breath. Exhale it out, bringing the hands to heart center, rising and reaching, curving the lower back. Inhale. Exhale out. Arms round in, exhale out. One more. Bring the arms around, really curving that lower back, lifting the elbows up. Shoulders are sinking down, abdominals are nice and tight. Sink over to the left, feeling that right shoulder expanding, the heart is lifting, breathing in. Exhale, let the left arm come down, the right arm is reaching up. Really feel the energy going up and out. Breathing in. Exhale, release. Breathing in. Exhale, release. Bringing that right arm forward, the left arm spirals back, feeling the energy reaching out. The arms are equal in length. Open the petals of the fingers, spiral that right hip back, breathing in. Exhale. Left arm comes up and over, reaching down towards the knees. Open the heart. And then forward, reaching the fingers out, letting the head be heavy. Tailbone is sinking, the hip bones are relaxing, breathing in. Exhale, walking your fingers over to the left. Take the left hand on top of that left thigh, opening the heart, spiraling the torso. Keep reaching that right hip down, breathing in. Unfold the arm, and then bring it over. And then rising up, bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath, open that lotus flower, feel it growing. And then exhale, release. From here, we'll roll over to our tabletop position. I'm going to move my cat out of the way. Let's go bow speed. Palms are down, knees are underneath the hips. Opening the chest, elbows are reaching, lengthening the tailbone. We're going to take the right arm up and we're going to thread the needle, bring it in. And then open the right arm one more time. Bring it under, let the right shoulder come down. Feel the spiral of the torso twisting. The focus is up and out. Come back to neutral position, let the right hand come down. Extend the right leg back and the left arm forward. Feel the hips square, feel the toes flexing, reaching towards the shin. Couple cat-cows, knee to the elbow, rounding in the lower back. Exhale. Bring it in, rounding the elbow, and stretch it out. Let the palm come down, the knee come one more time to the nose. Step it forward to your crescent lunge. Rising, sinking, spiral the right hip back, feel the left toes on the mat. Relax the shoulders, open the heart. Anahata, reaching up. Reach the arms forward inside. That left hand's going inside that right foot, spiraling the torso. Left shoulder's really reaching towards that right knee. Reach the arms, feel the pedal rising, lifting. Breathing in. Exhale, reach the right arm back as the torso lifts up. Shoulders are right, spiraling. Right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Keep the hips right above the hips, keeping it square. Shoulders are reaching. Exhale, let the right arm come down, the left arm comes up. So we're in our Shanti crescent twist. Breathing in. Exhale, let the left arm come down, the right arm comes up. Pivot the right toes, open that right thigh, and give a little sink in the right hip. Feeling that left shoulder spiraling, feeling the heart, the anahata lifting, taking a breath. From here, extend your right arm to the back, take your right leg to the back for your modified side plank. Hips are lifting, right arm stretches out, really feel the expansion and the lifting and the growing and the rising. Take a breath, reaching that right arm forward, flip the hips so you're facing towards the mat. Take your left foot back to your plank position, rock it forward, breathing in, pull the Uddiyana Bandha nice and tight. Exhale, take your right knee to the nose, rounding in the lower back, bring it back to plank position. Take your right knee to the outside of that right elbow, hold it for a breath, breathing in. Exhale, let the right foot come down, and then the left foot come down to your Malasana squat. Closing the eyes, let the hips ground and melt to the earth, opening the fingers back to that lotus flower, taking a breath. Feel the tailbone lengthening out, feel the top of the head lifting and rising and growing. Let your hands come down, shift the hips, step back, right foot, left foot position. Plank, pull the center tight. Let the knees come down, the top of the feet going through our first Bhujangasana, curving the lower back. Chin is slightly to the earth and slide the chest through, squeezing the legs together, elbows alongside the ribs, open the heart. Breathing in. Exhale, let the torso come down and sit back, child rest pose. Take a full breath here, open the fingers, let the tailbone come down, and lift the hips up to tabletop. Left arm rises up for thread the needle, left hand goes under. One more full breath, rising up and bring it under. Let the left shoulder come down, stay right where you are. Open that shoulder, right shoulder. Feel the drishti looking up and out, breathing in. Exhale, place that left hand down. Reach that right arm out, that left leg goes back. Knee to the nose, rounding in the back cat. and stretch it out. One more, rounding in and stretch it out. Place that right hand down, step through to your crescent lunge. Reach the arms up, pull that left hip back, feel the top of the foot into the mat, open the heart, anahata. Exhale, reach the arms forward, right hand goes inside, left arm spirals back, hug that left knee into that right shoulder, take a breath, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale, lift the torso up, left hand goes back, torso's right over the hips, reaching that right, spiraling the back, breathing in, pull the Uddiyana Bandha tight. Exhale, left hand finds that back thigh, change the drishti to the front, Anjali Asana in your Shanti stretch, breathing in. Exhale, windmill the arms, left arm comes up and over inside that left toe. Left toes are reaching, sink in the hip, open the heart. See if you can sink a little bit more, breathing in. Exhale, the thigh is really releasing so much that that left leg can reach back, modified side plank. Left arm is up, really grow and lift, breathing in. Exhale, let the left arm come forward, flip it over to your plank position, right foot meets left, rock it slightly forward, heels are over those toes. Take a breath. Exhale, let the knees come down the top of the feet, Bhujangasana, arching the lower back into that cow, stretch Bhujangasana, open the heart, cobra pose, top of the feet are planted, fingers are spread wide, try to cup the palms, little bit higher. Exhale, fold, sitting back into Balasana, child rest pose. Exhale, breathing in. Exhale it out. Lifting the hips, tuck your toes, first down dog, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, heels are pressing, palms are open, pull the belly tight, take a breath. Elbows are reaching to forward and out. Inner thighs are forward and rolling, pressing the heels. Bending the knees, look forward, step right foot forward, left foot forward, open the heart, forward fold. Bending the knees, rolling through the vertebrae, palms are side to Tadasana pose. Hands to heart center, let's do half sun salutation. Rising up, sink in the hips, exhale, fold. Open the heart, Ardha Uttanasana. Uttanasana fold, step back, right foot, left foot. Rock it forward slightly, chaturanga, going half through that push-up position, rising, top of the feet are down. Open, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift the hips, tuck the toes, Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Exhale. Looking forward, step right foot forward, left foot forward, open the heart. Let's go to ragdoll, holding the elbows. Slightly bend the knees if you need, shift the weight slowly over to the toes, let the head feel heavy. Breathing in and stretch. Pulling the belly underneath the ribs. Inhale, exhale. Releasing the hands, bend your knees, rising the arms up. Palms together, we're going to go right back down, squeezing the elbows, exhale out. Open the heart, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, step back, left foot, right foot. Chaturanga, elbow squeeze, open the heart, squeezing the shoulder blades, top of the feet, inhale. Exhale, taking a breath, breathing in. Exhale, look forward, bend the knees, step left foot forward, right foot forward. This time put your hands behind your back, clasp your fingers. Open the heart, pinching those shoulder blades, pull the belly tight. Exhale, fold. Pull in and stretch. Nose goes closer to the shin, you got this, breathing in. Exhale. Bending the knees, release your hands, rising up. Hands to heart center, open the palms. Lotus flower. Take a breath, pulling the abdominals tight, chest is lifting, rising the arms up, hands onto the elbows, side stretch, shifting over to the right, coming to center, shifting over to the left, coming to center, rising the arms up and forward fold. Exhale. Open the heart, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold. Step back, right foot, left foot. Go through the chaturanga all the way. Use that breath to guide you. Inhale. Exhale. Take a full breath here. Breathing in. Exhale, lifting that right leg up, three-legged dog. Drop the right shoulder, let the right hip be equal to that left. Press the left heel down. Pull the leg up a little bit higher. Rock it forward to warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Open the left toes. Feel that left thigh opening. Grounding in that left heel. Press down and sink. Shoulders are relaxed. You can go a little bit more. Breathing in. Spiral that right hip back. Pull the abdominals tight. Reach the arms forward. Balancing twist. Left hand inside right. Reach that right arm all the way up. Spiral that left shoulder, reaching to that right knee. Reach that right arm all the way to the back, torso on top of the hips. Spiral, pull that right shoulder back, left shoulder's reaching forward, sink a little bit more. Right hand finds that back thigh, left hand goes up, breathing in. Exhale, let the left arm windmill down, right arm windmills up, open the right toes. Inside that thigh is the right hand, open the heart. So much that right thigh is open, and you're going to get stepped back to side plank. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale, lift those arms, reach it all the way forward, going to your plank pose. Down dog. Lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. We're going to rock here. Rock the knee to the nose, curving that lower back, and bring it back up. Right knee to the right elbow. Stay right there. Let that right foot come down. Rock it in lizard. Pressing the heel forward, hugging that right inner thigh into that elbow. Rock it forward. Bring that left knee on the outside to your squat pose. Squeeze the shoulders, breathing in. Exhale, open that lotus flower. Breathe in. Let the hands come down, palm is down. Open the right torso. Feel that right arm reaching up. And then exhale down. Place that right hand, open the left. And bring it back down. From here, lift your hips, step back, right foot, left foot, going right through chaturanga. Elbow squeeze along the ribs. Inhale, open the heart. Tuck your toes, sit back. Down dog. Spreading the fingers, elbows are reaching. Really reach that right leg up. Three-legged dog, step it forward. Left foot to perch pose, knee to knee. Bring the left toes down, exhale down. Bending the knees, rising up. Reach the arms forward. Bring your hands to heart center. Rising the arms up, hold on to the elbows and stretch over to our left. Sinking in the right hip. Coming back to center, pull the center tight, stretching over to the right. Pulling back to center. Reaching all the way up and exhale, forward fold. Open the heart, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold. Step back, left foot, right foot, going through your chaturanga all the way down. Open the heart, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Lift the hips up, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Take a breath. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Drop that left hip, flex that left toes, drop that right heel. Rock it forward, warrior one. Open the right toes, right heel comes down, lift the arms up, shoulders down, sink and melt. Take a breath. Spiral the left thigh back. Lift the arch of the right foot. Breathing in. Balance and twist, reaching forward. Right heel comes up, right hand inside left. Open in the heart. Energy's going up and out. Really feel that left thigh facing your front. Opening the chest a little bit more. Energy is reaching back as the torso lifts up above the hips. Spiraling, reaching that right arm as far forward as you can. Pulling the Uddiyana Bandha lock. Shanti warrior, here we go in our twist. Lifting up, focus, Drishti looks and changes. Breathing in. Exhale, windmill the arms. Left arm is going to go inside that left thigh as the left foot opens. Opening the heart and really melt in the left hips. Really feeling that rotation. So much energy is going there that the left leg is going to go on top of the right into your side plank. Lifting the hips up a little bit higher. Breathing in. Exhale, let the left arm come forward. Pivot back over to your plank. Lift the hips up. Lift the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Can we get a little bit higher? Bring that knee to the nose, rounding in your back for cat. And extend. Knee to the left elbow. Really lift it up. Rock it forward. And then place it down. Rocking in lizard. Rock it forward and back. Rock it forward and back. One more, rocks forward, going to Malasana pose, squat pose, hands to heart center. Open the lotus flower, can we sink and melt? Can we release in this pose? Feel the grounding of the root chakra, tailbone is lengthening down, heart is lifting up, place your hands down. Let's open the left arm open to the side. Open and bring it down. Left hand down, right arm open and bring it down. Lift the hips up, step back, left foot, right foot going through your vinyasa. All the way down, squeezing the shoulders, all the way upward dog. Tuck your toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Take a breath. Exhale, release. One more breath, take a breath. Exhale, lift the left leg up all the way, step it forward. Right foot meets, pass through perch pose, knee to knee. Forward fold. Open the heart. Exhale, bend the knees, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Rise the arms up, holding onto the elbow, stretch over to your right. Inhale, stretch over to your left. Inhale, reach the arms, spiral the torso, pull that left hip back, right hip is reaching forward, lift the right knee. Feel the energy going out through the fingers. Feel that right hip pulling back. Right arm comes down, going to Utkatasana, chair pose. Scoop the pelvis under in that cat position of the lower back. Sink a little bit more. Forward fold. Open the heart. Step back, jump back, your choice. Step back, right foot, left foot, going through your chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows, open the heart. Exhale, lift the tailbone down. Take a breath, breathing in. Exhale, lifting the right leg up, three-legged dog. Step it forward, warrior one. Using that breath to guide you. Inhale. Exhale, balancing twist. Right arm goes up. Right arm reaches back, left arm forward, torso on top of the hip, spiral a little bit more. Find that back thigh, sink a little bit more, rising the arms up. Windmill the arms, this time hold on to the knee. See if we can lift it to do side plank with our knee lifted. If not, go back to your side plank. Place the foot back, rock star. Breathing in, flip it over. Lift that leg up, three-legged dog. Here we go, rock, knee to nose. Exhale back. Knee to right elbow, hold for a breath, breathe in. Exhale, right foot on the outside. This time go to the forearms, lizard pose. Really hug that right knee in, rock it forward. Exhale, rock it forward. Exhale, come back up, right palm, left palm. Bring that left foot on the outside of that left hand, squat down, Malasana pose. Breathing in. You can play here, hands down, maybe step your toes back just a little bit. Going to crow pose. Elbows bend like chaturanga. Inner thighs are squeezing alongside the elbows. Chin is forward and looking over the mat. Breathing in. Exhale. Bring your toes down, hands come back to heart center. Open the toes, let's pulse it up. Breathing in. Exhale, squat down. Breathing in. Exhale, squat down. One more, breathing in. Shift the weight, lift the right foot up. Flex the toes, stay in lotus mudra. Shoulders down, pull the belly tight. Open the left arm forward, open the right arm back. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Bring the right arm down, bring fingers together, open the right thigh. Siksasana pose, tree pose. Open the lotus flower. Inner thigh is rotating on the right leg. Energy's in the heel and the toes above that left knee. Exhale. Bring the knee forward. Foot comes down. Rising the arms up. Holding onto the elbow. Stretch over to your left. Rise up. Stretch over to your right. Rise up. Reach the arms. Spiral the back. Really extend that right arm. See if you lift that left knee. Keep the focus. Bring that foot down, left arm goes down and up to Utkatasana, chair pose. Forward fold, exhale. Open the heart. Step back, jump back. Go right through your chaturanga all the way down. Open the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, tailbone lengthens up and back. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Step it through to warrior Virabhadrasana 1. Right thighs open, right toes open. Sink in the left hip. Breathing in, open the heart. Reach the arms forward, balancing twist. Heel comes up, opening that left shoulder. Right is reaching towards that left knee. Take a breath. Left arm reaches back. Torso on top of the hips. Can we spiral a little bit more? Sink a little bit more in the hips. Find that back thigh with the left hand. Reach the arms up. Drishti changes to the arm that's above. And windmill the arms. Left hand's going to go inside that left foot. Left knee. Drop the right heel. See if we can lift that left knee up. So we're in our side lateral plank with knee up. Take a breath. Let it step back. Lift the hips up. Black star. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Flip it over to your plank. Lift that left leg up. Three-legged dog. Here we go. Rock. Knee to nose. Exhale. Knee to outside of the elbow. Take a breath. Breathing in. Exhale. Place that foot. Right forearm, left forearm. Lizard rock. Stretch it forward. Hugging that left inner thigh alongside that forearm. Pulling the belly tight. Left hand, right hand, step right foot outside squat position. Malasana. Open the palms. Taking a breath. Exhale, hands go down. Choice of, you could do your crow pose or you could do tripod. Stand, knees on the elbows, toes are together. Pull the belly tight. Exhale it out. Breathing in. Exhale, slowly bring the feet down, going back to Malasana. Here we go, pulse it, rising up. Exhale it down. Rising up. Exhale it down. One more, almost there. Rise it up. Shift the weight. Lift that left knee up. Keep the hips square. Press down through the right heel. Open the left arm to the back. Energy's going out through the right fingers. Flexing the left toes towards the shin. Breathing in. Exhale. Bring that left arm down and open that left knee to this asana pose. Tree pose. Let's open the lotus. Fingers are opening. Pinky and thumbs are together. Press down in the right here. Squeeze the Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale. Let the knee come forward. Let the knee come down. Rising the arms up. Let's flush, wash it out. Exhale. Open the heart. Bend the knees. Step back. Jump back. Chaturanga. Open the heart. Exhale. Down dog. Lift the right leg up. Three-legged dog. Open the hip. Let the right shoulder come down. Open that right thigh. Keep the hips square. And then rock it forward to our pigeon pose. Right foot hooks along that left wrist. Top of the left foot comes down. Left thigh is down. Open the heart, really flexing through that right. And then forward fold. Let it melt. Let it release. Let it go. Taking the left hand, let's thread it underneath that right elbow. Let the left shoulder come down. Breathing in. If you want, you can bring that right arm behind your back with the palm up. Take a breath. Releasing that right thigh. Pull that right hip back. Feel the left thigh staying down. Come back to center. Lift the torso up. Take the back thigh. Wing it around. Help it out if you need. Cross it over. Take the right hand into the arch of the foot. Take the left hug behind that left knee. And last, just rock the cradle. Really hug it in. Feel the tailbone rooting down. Feel the heart lifting and the top of the head expanding up. Place that right heel inside the hip. Going to half lotus pose. Bringing your hands to heart Then open those fingers, knowing the challenge of the lotus flower, the depths of where it needs to come from, and how it grows through and shines and blossoms. Exhale, let's let the torso stretch forward and sink in the hips. Breathing in. Keep flexing in that left foot. Exhale it out. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Lifting the torso. Let that left foot come by the side of your right hip. Plant the hips down, rising the arms up, spiraling to your left. Pull the belly tight. Breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Breathing in. Let it go, spiraling the opposite way. Counter stretch. Just rock it out. Do what you need to do here. Circle. Letting everything relax, the lower back, the hips. And then let the hip come back down. Bring your knees together. Open the heart. Round in the lower back and give yourself a hug. Lifting the torso up, toes and heels together. Hold on to the ankles, elbows inside the thighs. Stretch it out. Stretch it over. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Lifting the torso over. Cross the right foot over the left. Reach the arms forward. Step that left foot to down dog. Take a breath. Lift the left leg up. Left shoulder down. Open that left hip. Flex that foot. So you can go a little bit higher. Rock it forward to pigeon pose. Hook the left foot in towards that right wrist. Let the left hip come down. Set it up. Back thigh is facing down. Open the heart. And then walk your hands down. One side might feel a little bit more tight. Just use the breath to guide you. Inhale. Let it go. Release. Right thigh is sinking down to the mat. Feel that back thigh facing down, so with the toes. Lifting the torso. Let's thread the needle with the right arm under, so the right shoulder's reaching down. Breathing in. One more full breath. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Lifting the torso up. Bring that right leg from behind, side and forward. Cross it over. Adjust where you are. Lift that leg. Left hand's going to wrap underneath the arch of the foot. Right hand is going to go around the knee. Bring it up. Make sure the tailbone is facing down. The heart is lifting. The ribs are closed and the Uddiyana Bandha is tight. Rock that left foot. You'll feel that medius muscle getting a little looser. Just feel where it needs to go. If you need to bring it in a little tighter to get that stretch, go ahead. Breathing in. Let's go to half lotus. Bring the heel inside that hip there. And let the right hip just melt. Let's just set it up. Let gravity take over. Let the rooting of the pelvis sink down. And then bring your hands to lotus. Open the heart. Exhale. Pull the belly tight. Deep breath. Deep cleansing. Exhale. Let the hands reach forward. Let the torso go forward. Try not to lift the tailbone. Let the hips melt and sink. Pull the belly tight. Breathing in. Exhale. So you can go a little bit further. Breathing in. Exhale. Lift the torso. Walk your hands. Take a hold of that right knee. Place the right foot down. Bring that right hip down. Rising the arms up for a spinal twist. Opening to your right. Feel the shoulders spiraling. Feel the Uddiyana Bandha nice and tight. Feel the drishti looking over that right shoulder. And then counter stretch. Do what you feel that you need to do here. Rocking in the hips. Releasing the lower back. Coming to center. Toes come to the floor. Hugging the knees. Rounding like cat. Feel that lower back. And then rising the chest up, open the knees out to the side. And forward stretch. Have a choice here if you want to release your hands. Maybe lengthen in the lower back, or perhaps put your hands underneath your shin by the calf and then go all the way down. Just lengthening through the connection of the tailbone to the top of the head. And then let it stretch over. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Releasing the stretch. Bring your knees together. This time, fingers towards your hips, elbows squeeze. Let's do an inverted tabletop. Just to stretch out the quadricep. Open the chin if that feels okay. If the chin needs to come to the chest, just press those hips up a little bit higher. Keeping everything in parallel. Slowly come down, tailbone sitting, reaching the arms, and slowly coming to your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Open the arms out. Let's spiral the back to the right. Knees are going to your left, taking your left hand on top of that right knee, and just release. No tension. The breath is coming down in normal breath in and out. And then hug the knees and switch to the other side. Let the knees fall to your right, the right hand maybe onto that left. Just letting it go. Breathing in. And exhaling it out. Bring your knees to your chest. Extend your legs to the ceiling. Ankles in line with your hips. Staying right here for legs up the wall. If you want to try your shoulder stand, rock back, hands immediately go behind the lower back. Rising up. Just taking a breath. Exhale. Letting the toes reach back to your balasana, halasana. Bend the knees if you need. Tops of the feet could be on the mat. Bottom of the toes, wherever you feel. Stretch. Just slightly open that chin. So there's no extra pressure in the neck and the cervical. Slowly coming down. Shoulders are sinking. Give yourself a hug. And then extend everything out to your final resting spot. Legs are just laid out to the corners of your mat. Palms are facing up. I will be here to guide you out in your final resting spot in your shavasana. Taking a breath and letting it go. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. So as you go through your day, thinking about that lotus flower, where it comes from, the murky and muddy waters, and what it needs to do to overcome the challenges. But each new day, it rises and blossoms into this beautiful, beautiful petals, beautiful flower. And just like us, we too are this beautiful lotus flower. We blossom